Nose job check. What's up, gorgeous, and welcome back to another video. Might I go ahead and say Merry Christmas? Today we are doing a Christmas look. Since it's December, we're gonna go ahead and get right into the spirit of things. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving though. Today we're doing a snowman look that is inspired by a look that Lex did for Made You Look, and it'll be right there probably. I want to give her full credit for the original look, and I haven't watched the video if there is one of her doing this look. I'm just going 100% completely based off of the picture, so let's get into the look. I came across this look when I was actually looking for a reference picture for a look that I plan on doing in the future, and I saw it and I was like, I have to do this look. So here I am doing it. The Nye MagiCake aqua paints today because I'm almost out of white in the Mehron palette. Taking a flat foundation brush and going into white. We're gonna avoid the mouth area for now. Cover up our pimples with white. So I know I said don't worry about the mouth, but then I did it anyways. It should be okay. But we're also gonna do the top half of our neck out there, and our chest and shoulders, everything that you can see. We're just gonna fill all of this in and be right back. And now you're looking like you've been inside all winter and you haven't seen sun since who knows. I'm gonna go into black. I'm just gonna use Benign again, taking the same brush but into black and going around your eyes. I really hope there's no one actually hearing the dogs just barking for nothing. Maybe I should go look. I can't see out of the side. And go ahead and throw in the buttons down here. They don't have to be perfect circles because they're lumps of coal. And then next up is the mouth area. Abnormal shape here, and then right here. Again, we're just drawing reference off of Lex's look. It's not going to be exact. Switching lanes for a minute and going into the Mehron palette. We're going to first use this orange and yellow for our nose, and we're going to use red and green for our scarf. Using the same brush we've been using this whole time. And go into a little bit of brown too. Here's our carrot nose. Now I'm going to start with red and just paint in squares into the scarf, and then go in and fill the middle ones with green. And now for the green. Now for just a little bit of detail, we're going in some black to outline the scarf and make these rigid bumps kind of come together. But not perfectly, obviously. Oh no! I can fix that up too. And then this has got to be completely outlined. I'm wearing the scarf, that's a little fluffy thing. The fluffy brush into our Morphe non-existent palette anymore, and go right into the red and color all these in. Before I go into green, I'm going to come up here and touch up on the nose a little bit into this orange. Trying to give all his little bumps a nice little pop. This shade and this shade is what I mixed. And then now into black and a little bit of navy blue, just to kind of keep it different. We're going to add some shadow under the scarf, which I was going to do before I messed it all up down here anyways. And down here in the middle of these buttons and on one side of them. Go right over the eye and then smoking out the bottom. Make this look, whoa, scarier, creepier than Lex did. I love her look. It's amazing. But I want to take it a little bit further. So what I'm doing right now is I'm tearing some cotton. And I just unrolled the ball and now I'm just tearing off pieces however big they come. When I grab just the tiniest bit, kind of spin it just a little bit so that it's more of a solid piece. Some chunkier than others, skinnier and longer. Make them longer, you can just pull them out just a little bit and twist again. We're gonna put some thin Nye latex into a little latex cup just to make it a little bit easier to use. Don't need. And then we're going to take our piece of cotton. My nails are terrible. Look at this. I gotta redo them, but I didn't feel like doing it before filming. Then dipping cotton in the latex, spreading it out with my fingers. Dipping fingers in latex and then on the cotton. And then touch up and below. Kind of making it protrude a little bit. It's not flat. And then keep doing that. Now that I look like this, I'm going in with a cheap craft store brush and just putting on more latex over the tissue. Now I'm going to take some toilet paper. One ply would be ideal for this, and this isn't even like where I can separate it, so not my favorite thing in the world. And go over some of them, but not all. Doing this just helps there be more of a differentiation between all the different strands instead of them all looking like they're more uniform. And then you're going to want to put a liberal amount on the ends so that it blends a little bit better. While waiting for that to dry, you can put a little bit on here. It'll just add a little bit of texture. That's a little ball of cotton. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting. And then I'm just laying more cotton over it to be blended in. I want to come back down here to this scarf and try and give it a little bit more detail. So I'm using my arm as a mixing palette and mixing some green, a little bit of brown for contour color. Then I'll do green with a little bit of yellow for a kind of a highlight. Differences in the color that I've got going on. We're just gonna, but it's looking kind of fine. So we're just gonna do some cross hatching with the contour color first and then the highlight. You can kind of see that. Now in with the highlight. And that's just subtle differences. And now the same thing with the red, a little bit of a darker shade and a little bit of a lighter shade. You can go ahead and color in the nose latex. Now we're going to take a damp sponge into white. It's got a little bit of black in it, so kind of gray. We'll go over these. It's okay to get some in this middle part because we're going to touch that up too. But really try to aim for the latex pieces. And do the forehead too so we can match this new shade that we have in texture. The splotchy dabbing motion helps it look more like snow in my opinion. But if you don't like it like that, then you don't have to do it that way. Now I'm going to go with the flat brush again into the brown color that we have going on here. And just really quickly up and down the arm. Now it has stick ends. And that's like how easy it is. Like it's kind of splotchy. It's lines of brown. That's all you have to do. Turning this brush sideways helps it to get in between all of these little latex pieces. Or to paint directly on top of them while you're saying that. Little cold pieces on my chest. I want to darken up right here under my eyes some more. Emphasize that corner a little bit to help me have angry snowman eyes. I have some thin-dyed thick blood that I want to use. I'm using a tiny spatula. I'm just dabbing it on top of my lips. Actually, since it's on my lips, you won't really see the color, so I'm going to use Vaseline for on top of the black part. So here's how you can hack your own makeup. When you're putting blood, especially scab blood, over black, you're not really going to be able to see it unless you're in the right lighting. Like there you can tell it's black, but from afar, like if I was doing this for a regular costume, you're not really going to be able to see the color. If you want to, you could put some petroleum jelly mixed with like runny pink blood. telling myself I wasn't going to shade my forehead, but here I am to shade my forehead. I'm using black and that navy blue again. We're going to recycle holidays and use this here St. Patrick's leprechaun hat as a snowman hat. And that's the finished look, my dudes. Let me know if you like it. If there's anything you want to see, leave it in the comments down below as well. Like it, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. Again, the inspiration came from Lex and I just put my own twist on it. So thanks for staying this far in the video and Merry Christmas!